Hey everybody, it's Veruda, bringing you another League of Legends commentary, and today we're going to be taking a look at Fizz, the title Trickster. Now he's a brand new champion and he can be played in a variety of ways, but I will be playing him as an attack speed champion. I like the attack speed, I like the on-hit abilities, and I like him in the jungle. Although he was presented as an AP assassin type laning champion, I think he does a much better job in the jungle and with very aggressive ganks. Now, in order to justify my build and the way I'm playing this champion, I need to go ahead and explain the abilities in a layman's terms way. If you watch the Freaks Champion Spotlight, it can be a bit confusing, so I'm going to make it very simple. First off, your Q is going to dash through targets. It also applies on-hit effects. Your W is very, very strong because it applies not only grievous wounds, as you see there on top of the wolf, it was receiving less healing coming in, but does damage based on the amount of health missing. So, if you're facing someone that has 10% health, they're going to take a lot more damage than if they were at full health. Fizz's E is a smart casting phase shift type ability. It's got two mechanics to it, and that's why it has two different names. But basically what's going to happen is wherever your mouse was, he's going to jump to that location, or if the mouse is too far away, he'll go as far as he can towards that location, and hold himself above the ground on top of his spear. If you don't reactivate the ability, he'll fall in that location dealing damage. If you reactivate it, you can leap even further. So it's got two parts. You can leap double the distance. It's very good for getting over small walls, getting away from abilities. You can stop a lot of incoming damage, and if this is used correctly, can stop you from having to even build in a tanky direction. If you dodge abilities correctly, you're not going to be taking the damage, and there's no need to build in a tanky way. Fizz's ultimate is called Chum the Waters, and he throws out a fish to a target location. Now, if it hits a champion before it reaches that target location, it will latch onto the champion and travel with them. There's no way you can flash away from it once it's on you. There's no way you can get away. The shark will come after you and will knock you up. This is his only real form of CC. Otherwise, we're looking at the slow from his E. As you see here, I go towards Katarina. My second leap portion, where I land on top of her, is enough to slow her and allow me to get one more auto attack plus my Q and pick up the kill underneath the tower. So you may be curious why I'm using him as attack speed after he was presented as an AP champion. Well, he's very up in your face, and he does a lot with on-hit abilities. That plus the current metagame where you've got a tanky individual up top, a very AP bursty champion in the middle, and then you've got your support and AD bottom. He fits very well into the jungle, and he also crushes the jungle. With his W there, it just goes so fast. That percentage of health lost, plus as soon as you pick up a Magic's Razors, you're just going to be able to cruise through the jungle. There's no problem. It just feels like there's no reason not to play him as a jungler right now, and he does have really terrible AD scaling, but that's okay. We're just going for on-hit, so the more hits we get, the more damage we're doing. It's not like we're just going to be building Bloodthirsters and tons of AD. We're looking for items like Wit's End, Trinity Force, things that are going to allow us to burst somebody down by getting in a lot of attacks really, really fast. Now, one other benefit to putting him in the jungle is that he's not totally buff dependent. You don't have to have red and you don't have to have blue to get off successful ganks. It just makes it that much easier if you do have them. As I said before, not required to have blue, so you can pass that off to someone that can use it a little bit better, maybe an AP in the middle. As you see here, I'm going to lead with my ultimate this time. I'm going to snag E underneath the tower, knock him up, lose tower aggro, and continue taking him out. Amu's going to be coming up to the left. I'm going to use my ghost here to try to cut him off. He's going to flash into the brush, going after Kale, picking that up with a bandage toss. We're going to have Gangplank's ult come down on me, and I'm going to try to jump away with my E, using the double hop there. It looks like I was going to be okay. Probably could have gotten away here, but after seeing Katarina go down to Soraka and seeing Blitz here, I figured I could take him out. Blitz moves me back into the brush, continue auto-attacking, and the lower his health gets, the more damage I'm doing. I'm going to hop over the bandage toss, and Mumu misses that. He uses his ultimate on me. Doesn't much matter though, I do pick up the kill on Blitz using red buff and the dot from my W. Here I'm going towards Katarina, middle lane, not really wanting her to escape. I'm a little higher level. I'm going to Q through her here, and then I'm going to use my E to put down a slow in front of her so she can't escape. Use my ultimate, Lee Sin comes in to shield me, and I do nom her with my ultimate. Nothing more satisfying than chewing someone's face off with a shark, let's just be honest. I probably will pick up the Shamu skin, and there's nothing greater than that in this game. Like, I really think that Bax Jax is good, and I really think that Jaximus is good, but god damn, I would love to eat someone's face with Shamu. Here I did know that E's ultimate was down, so he was very easily slowable. I missed my ultimate, but that's okay. I cut off his escape, and I take him out. Here we're trying to push bottom lane, looking for an opportunity for a team fight. I'm going to go ahead and drop my Wriggle's Lanturn ward up here. Now, I do think that the ultimate can be used in a variety of ways. I definitely think latching onto somebody is the best, but here's another use. I'm trying to cut off their escape as soon as we initiate. Looks like the team fight's going down. I'm throwing in the shark there. I probably could have thrown it on Blitz and got the knockup, but instead I wasted it behind him. So, although it was a good thought, it didn't work out. I do get an auto attack on top of Blitz. He goes down, getting the ultimate from Kale. I jump back in with my Q, take out a Mumu, and we have Katarina. I'm going to go in for one more auto attack, pick up the triple kill, moving towards Gangplank here underneath the tower. He goes down, Lee Sin picks up the kill, and that is 4 kills for 0. And we have the opposing Yi trying to push her top lane, trying to backdoor. Really not gonna, do a whole lot there, just not being mindful of his team fights. But it didn't look like his team was in too good a shape anyways. So as we approach the last few clips of the game itself, what do I think about the champion? I think that he's in a very good spot. I think that he's very strong. I feel that he is in a lot better position than Shyvana is. I feel that there's no reason to not take this champion. He fits into a lot of the different teams out there, especially with the new Masteries. I think he's going to be more successful than he could have been beforehand. Season 1 Masteries wouldn't have allowed him to pick up a little bit of lifesteal, some extra health at such early tiers in the defensive tree. So although you're missing the utility duration, I think that the trees are more beneficial to any jungler out there. I think that he does a really good job with jungling. I think we need to keep him in the jungle or in a top lane solo. I mean, I can see him in that position. Otherwise, I don't think he needs to be building AP. I think attack speed's the way to go. Here, we do go back in on them. I do have my ultimate on top of Katarina. She tries to flash away to no avail, though. The Shark picks her up no matter where she goes. Lee Sin tries to chase down Blitz, but my dot will pick up the kill on Blitz, plus the auto attacks on Katarina pick up a double kill for me, and Lee Sin will ultimate on top of a Mumu, taking him out, and that's 3 kills for 0. So this champion's all about initiations. It's all about getting on top of the right person. The ability to just run through creeps is great. Here I have another Nom on top of Katarina. She goes down. And as you can see, with this champion, if you get fed, I'm actually 13-2 right now. It's like any other champion. If you get fed, you're going to be kicking some ass. But I feel like this champion has a much bigger snowballing factor than a lot of other champions out there. You can definitely see me just mowing people down. See, I just took out Yi. Nothing he could do. And it's just because of the build. The Wits End and that Trinity Force are very strong. I was moving my way towards Force of Nature, which I definitely recommend on any attack speed champion. That gives you a lot of movement speed. Plus, I'm running the movement speed Quints, so that plus the kit itself, the mobility that this champion provides just naturally with the E, really, really solid champion. Definitely in a good place. I don't expect a nerf or a buff very quickly, but as of right now, in a good spot. I like playing this champion. Thumbs up if you want to go out there and pick this guy up. Very, very good, very, very solid. You can build him AP. Just, I urge you to try it this way first. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, this has been Veruda. If you have any questions, please leave a comment or send me a message. If you like the video, obviously, please click the like button. That helps me out a lot. And definitely subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me. I'm trying to get videos out every single week, especially with new champions, get them out as quickly as possible for you guys so you can make a determination for yourself whether you want to pick up the champion or not. Also, I am approaching that 1K subscribers, and as I promised, a brand new mic as soon as I hit 1K, so we're getting there. We're definitely close. So thank you for sticking with me, those of you that have. And this has been Veruda, and I'll see you out there. Thanks, guys.